another coffee catch-up episode of the Mum's Night Out podcast with me, Rachel. Today is the 10th of October and it is World Mental Health Day. And so I wanted to share a little bit today about how we can think about others and what other people might be going through. I posted a quote yesterday on my Instagram page that said, "Be kind, for everyone that you meet is fighting a battle that you know nothing about." I just think that that is so key because we are so good as humans at masking what we're really going through and what we're truly feeling and what we really think and what we really believe. We so often put on such a front, a facade of everything's fine, everything's okay, everything's great, that other people can't see past that sometimes. And it can be really difficult, and a lot of people can feel not safe to open up because they feel like they've got to portray this facade of everything being great. I always like to say that it can be really helpful to look for what other people might miss. It's looking for those sort of unseen clues that maybe show that perhaps somebody is not going through the best time right now, or maybe struggling with something. And for example, it's things like when you look at someone smiling and that smile doesn't quite meet the eyes. There's something disconnecting between the smile and their eyes. Then there's a question there that perhaps that smile is not their sort of authentic feeling in that moment. Other times it can be someone's behaviour. If somebody you know and love starts suddenly behaving out of character, starts doing things a little bit differently, or starts behaving in a sort of what you think might be an odd manner, ask yourself why. Could it be that there's actually something going on for them that they don't feel able to share and they don't feel able to talk about? Another thing could be, somebody lashing out, somebody snapping at us. That age-old saying, hurt people. So, realistically, when someone seems like they're being unkind to us or to others, they're snapping, they're angry, they're frustrated, rather than being snappy and angry and frustrated back at them, it can really help if we can sort of take a step back and think, I wonder what's going on for them. I wonder what is behind that level of emotion. Because so often there's a reason for that. It's not just that person is an angry person. People's emotions are triggered because of things that they're going through. And so I think the most important thing that we can remember on this World Mental Health Day is just around showing that kindness and that compassion for others, because as I said, everyone is fighting a battle that we know nothing about. The person you meet in the coffee shop who gets cross with you, a person who bumps into you in the street, the person flashing their lights behind you in the car. You could feel annoyed about all these people, or you could start to show some kindness and compassion and think about what they might be going through that has triggered that kind of emotion for them. And so that is really what I wanted to share as a thought for you today on this World Mental Health Day. It is so important for us to look out for others, to look out for those around you, to check in with those that you love, to talk to friends and family, to see how everyone's doing and really look for those less visible cues that someone might not be as great as it seems on the outside. And if you or anyone around you feels like you are struggling with your own mental health, or you're worried about the mental health of someone else, then please reach out and get support. I will put some helpful links in the show notes. But let's show some kindness to each other on this World Mental Health Day.